see what this piece of shit game has in store for us. Come on.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. On play action, Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Washington. A gain of 15. 1st down, Washington. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Oh! He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and a yard. 3rd and a yard, it's Daniels. That's taken in, it's Austin Eckler. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Commander's 1st down. The tight end Ertz in motion. They run over center with Robinson. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Robinson. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. An opening drive touchdown would be an ideal start on the road. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. On the option, here's Robinson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Can the defense do it again from the 1? Third down now and goal. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Seibert's extra point is true, and the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away.
Yo, what up?
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert. Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Johnston motioning over. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he will score. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Another run here for Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels.
And that's exactly how you teach it. You want these defenders to time the hit. That right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That's going to be caught.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Herbert now on first down. He'll get rid of it.
Oh, man.
Hayden Hurst. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to, but you need an easy catch. You need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. On the zone read, here's Daniels. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Denzel Perryman.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll give it to Dobbins. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal.
Come on, get in.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Chargers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton.
Woo!
And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's Dobbins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Herbert now on first down.
Oh,
He got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And they're going to have a first down. And they're in field goal range as well, down inside the 20. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to...
Oh! Punt in the end zone. He's out. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown Chargers.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On play action, now Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Actually, it looked like I tried to.
Now it's Dobbins. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic.
Well, I've been playing this game forever. Like moving the ball so good. What the fuck happened?
And picking up a big gain.
A run with Dobbins. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Here's 2nd and 2. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And
open that ass, dog.
He's in. Hey. Touchdown, LA.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Robinson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Daniels. And this is going to be great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Incomplete. They couldn't get...
I would have quit on like that one, bro. I would have quit after half hour. That dude. Whooping that ass, dog.